Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Let's see who we got here. RJ, I don't know if you're still on, but thanks for stopping by. David, good to have you on again. John, welcome. Tracy, I thought you were on the road on the way up to Wisconsin tonight, Tracy. Thanks for coming on. Alicia, who else we got here? John again. Live from the patio. These guys are going to be joining us here in a minute. Sandy, thanks for joining us. There's RJ. Cheers, RJ. Patrick, thanks, Patrick, for coming along. And Dave Vogelsang, thanks for joining us, Dave Vogelsang. And Russ, cheers, Russ. Who else we got? If I've missed you, I apologize. I need to go back to up top of the comments and come on down. All right, Colt, good to see you again, Colt. And Don, thank you, Don, for joining us. All right, so tonight I've got the guys from Live from the Patio. They're going to be joining me here in just a minute. I got them backstage, and we got some samples I sent them. We're gonna go over, and then we're going to talk about some of the stuff that's coming up, including my special live stream this Saturday, and kind of what's going to be going on with that. So let me go ahead and bring these guys on. Hey, fellas.
What's going on?
So, how you guys been? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Oh, we've been doing well. We've been busy. We've had a trip to Lynchburg. We had Old Glory Distillery with Major Zero, and TJ Gamble was there at Brutal. Dave Vogelsang was there. Yeah, we've been busy.
There you go. I mean, that's the real celebrity. I mean, Dave Vogelsang, that's the real celebrity.
We've hung out with Dave.
Years. But yeah, so you guys were down there in Lynchburg. You go to Jack while you were down there. This is what you went down there for. Yeah.
Yeah, went to Jack. We had the bank was reserved. There was part of it stayed at that bank downtown, like the real sexy. It's like an antebellum home. We had lunch at Miss Mary Bobo's. There were about 14 of us. Had a great time there. But the probably the highlight to me was going to the Jack Shack.
The Jack Shack.
The Jack Shack on the square. I don't know if you've been in there or not.
Is that the one with all the old bottles? The old bottle.
Yeah.
That one where has like all the stuff from like the 80s and the 90s and everything else.
He basically had every bottle. Mm-hmm. We were able to get some deals and do some willing to deal with him on a few bottles. So
nice. Yeah, we've been down to Jack several times. In fact, I'll be back down there in October for the barbecue championship.
Yeah, that'd be a great weekend to go. I figured that's a fun time. Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
But we did a little bottle share. Had a great time.
Nice. So you said you went to Old Glory. I've actually went there last year. I stopped and recorded there, like last summer when I was traveling through. I actually liked it. I got a bottle of their stuff. I thought their bottle and bond bourbon's pretty good. Their single barrel was good. So I thought for like a little known distillery, I actually liked their stuff. It's pretty good.
We had a great time. Adam Major Zero had set that up along with Memphis Bourbon Society, and they said, when they said we were having a takeover, Todd, we basically roamed that place wherever we wanted to go, whatever we wanted to do, and it was kind of crazy. It was kind of weird. We probably sampled 12 to 15 different barrels. We tried some new pot still stuff. Mm-hmm. It was Old Glory's got some great stuff going on. While in Nashville, we went over to Southern Collective. Now we had a time there. Well, it was supposed to be a 45-minute tour, turned into about a 2.5 hours tour. And if anybody out there happens to be in Nashville, go to Southern Collective, talk to Ryan, and look for J-Rock.
Yep.
Tell him Big T sent you, and I'll guarantee you'll have a good time.
And got some good juice.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Speaking of Nashville, so I sent you guys some samples there. The first one that I sent you is Happenstance Whiskey. Yep. So that is from Nashville.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It is. David, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, and I guess I should have mentioned, guys, we are having a duck race tonight. As you can see behind me, the bags are back, the blind samples. So for every $5 you send in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race, and the winner gets to pick what bag they want. It is they are from Nashville. It's a female-owned whiskey company. They're like the only whiskey company that's like all female-owned. All the owners are female. And Yes, they sent me this bottle to have to review. So we shot a review on it, and I thought, well, I'd send out some samples to people. So
Yeah, are they doing their own distillate, or is this
no,
MGP?
it is MGP. Yes, it's a 4-year MGP.
All right, so we shot, boys.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button. It really helps out, with the channel and the videos and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and give this a try.
Happenstance bourbon coming in at 90 proof.
I've never heard of it.
I hadn't either.
Ooh,
Yeah.
It smells really good.
I like the
It
nose.
does. Yeah.
Smells like a really traditional bourbon.
Tore up is
Yeah.
in the house. Tore up in the house.
So the name Happenstance is kind of weird name, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's from a song. It's from Eric Church song, Springsteen, where he says, "If I bump into you by happenstance, you wouldn't even know who I am." They took that line and used it to name their whiskey company.
Oh, that's cool.
I might have sang that song a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple, right?
Marty, once he partakes a little bit, he likes to partake a little bit in some singing.
I'm the same way, Marty. I got you. I know what you mean. Alicia, thank you very much. I got you down for the duck race.
Yes.
What do you think, nerd?
I like the nose. I thought it's got a nice nose to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
It does. It has a beautiful nose.
Yeah.
I like the nose better than the palate.
Mm.
It's not. It's got a little spice to it.
What's the age on this? Do we know the age?
Probably
I
not
think it's 4 years.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's not very
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
Minimum 4
Yeah,
years.
you can taste youth in it.
But I mean,
I got like a honey note on it though. I mean, it's
There
not
is
bad.
a slight honey. Yeah, it's a little sweet.
Yeah. I get that on the tail end.
mhm.
Yeah, it's not bad. So this was their first release, and as far as I know, it's the only bottle they have on the market. So they've only been in operation. I guess they just started 4 years ago. So
Squash it Glenn out a little bit here.
happenstance is the place that gets hit when I wet the bush. All right. Yeah. So what do you guys think of that?
That'd be a good one good starter.
I think it's good for a small craft.
Yeah. It'd be a really good starter.
I've had some that's a lot you
Yeah.
know. That,
Mhm.
Yeah, it would definitely have to be a starter because it just doesn't have the proof on it to.
Mm-mm.
right. Yeah, it's really light.
Yeah, you come back after you drink something with some proof, and you wouldn't taste anything.
Mm-mm.
But I see I got little Devin with me. He's taped to the bottle. He don't like that one. All right, guys. So this Saturday, I'm having a special live stream. Everybody watching, starting at 8:00. We are going to be releasing our Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye Barrel Pick that we did. Took forever. We picked it back in April, but it's finally we're getting it set up to sell. Now it is a pre-sale. It's not at the retailer yet, but it's with the distributor. Should be there about 2 or 3 weeks. So we're going to go ahead and open it up for sale. So if you're available, join us 8:00 on Saturday for the live stream. I'm going to have Baker Drinks on. They're going to be on. Daniel from Cask and Point, Chris and Kat from Bonding Over Bourbon, and Prentice from Oak and Agave are all going to be live streaming with me. And I sent them all samples, so they're going to try it for the first time, on air. So I'm going to have some bottles I'm going to be giving away and a couple of bottles for duck races. So we're going to have a good time.
We may have gotten to sample that out the back of your car.
You did. I did bring a sample when we were down there for the Puno pick.
Yeah, it was good.
It was delicious. It
Yeah.
was very good, which we're big fans of Hard Truth anyway.
Yes.
We don't get
Well,
it. It's not in our area, but we're big fans of it.
Well, the barrel we picked, they started operation in 2018. They started distilling. So like 7 years ago, our barrel is 6.5 years old. So it's
wow.
one of their early batches than one of their older barrels. And it's great mouthfeel, just really good barrel. Should be a really good bottle. All right, you guys want to move on to the next sample?
Sure.
Sure.
So I sent you an Obtainium Canadian rye is 14 years old.
We never had the rye.
Nope, we haven't. And
This is the first one I saw of it, and I grabbed it.
We just had
It
a
is.
Canadian whiskey, I guess.
128.8 proof. So we're going up in proof just a little bit.
Oh man, that's so good.
now that's sexy.
Yeah, that is.
That's
Super
sexy right there.
sweet,
Little floral on it.
powdered sugar sweet. I mean,
If
it's
you're just joining us, we are having a duck race tonight. The winner of the duck race gets to pick a bag. You get a blind sample flight. For every $5 in super chat, you get a duck in the race. Yeah, that's got to. That's I like the nose on this a lot.
That's kind of a sweet floral to me.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's floral and a lot of vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Black velvet. That's right, Dave.
I did, Dave.
Marty almost started singing Hank Williams.
Junior
Junior.
Both.
I think
Both. Okay, both.
Dave was there. He knows how they just kind of let us run. It was
William
wild.
Hall, I got you for the duck race. Thank you.
Yeah, it was. Well, they initially set out 8 barrels, and then they brought more, and they just kept bringing more and more and more and more and more.
Yes, and more.
It's always fun when they do that.
Some of us couldn't drive back to the hotel. I ain't gonna name no names though.
I was just down there, or I was down in Kentucky 2 weekends ago. We did a barrel pick with Chris and Kat from Bonding Over Bourbon. We went down to New Riff, and we picked a 6-year bourbon and a 6-year rye, and that was a lot of fun too. That was a lot of samples to pick 2 barrels.
Oh yeah,
Marty, I got you.
the winner.
Yeah,
Marty, the winner.
again, you win all the time, Marty. Lucky duck. Yeah, so here we go.
Me and Dave never win. That's
Dave's retired. He's winning.
Marty? We put one
Dave
in for me
Overton, I got you.
because I don't have no signal. I just tried to.
You're not connected to Wi-Fi.
Oh no, I don't have a Wi-Fi password. So
That's got a nice. That's got a little mint to it. I like it.
it does. It does.
Yeah, but it's not a strong spearmint.
Mm-mm.
I don't mind the.
No, it's more like a wintergreen.
Yep,
like a softer.
Yep, I'd agree with that. Dave said Marty and William Hall always win.
Now Gandy should appear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll tell you what. I'm a big fan of New Riff. I have been for years and years. I've done a bunch of picks there, and they're. If you ever want to do a pick, like you got a small group, go to New Riff. You can do small, a batch out of there. You can do like a 60 bottle minimum, so you don't got to buy a whole barrel.
that's for Brother Ford.
That's this guy over here.
All right, I'll put his name down.
Thank you.
But they'll let you do like 60 bottles, so you don't got to do a full barrel. You can take your group in there, and they just do a great job on their barrel pick program. It's a lot of fun. So I always suggest them for people who've got a small group looking to do a pick.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back to Old Glory. I want to go
They
back.
let us basically do
Oh,
that
it was
there.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
The whole area is kind of nice too. The whole area where they at.
Actually, ironically though, maybe the best Old Glory we tried was at Southern Collective.
It
They
was.
had some new Old Glory barrels that just got off the truck and
That's what I
cracked them
bought.
for us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bought the Glory and I bought the 7-year Barton.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you guys hit the liquor stores around there?
We
you were
hit
down there?
Elixir and we hit
Daily.
Did you go to
Daly's.
Yep.
Daly's is a cool place.
Did you go to Top Dog? We went to Top Dog Liquors when we were down there.
No, we kind of ran out of time. We thought we had plenty of time to go all those places, but when we drove down to Elixir, which was great, what's the fellow's name? Elixir? Tara? No,
It's
Tark.
Tark.
Tarek.
Yep, Tark.
Yeah.
Tarek and Elixir. That dude got some bottles there, buddy.
What they call them? The bourbon King.
Savant. He's the bourbon
Yeah,
savant.
The
Dude's
bourbon
good.
Savant. Yeah.
Bourbon Savants. It's gonna be your new channel name.
So Todd, he told us that he come up with that the Riverset rum. You know the rum we tried at Blue Note.
Yeah.
He said he kind of came up with that.
Yeah.
Don, I got your entries.
No,
What do you mean he came up with it? Like he convinced them to do it, or?
Well, they come up with the barrels. They weren't going to sell them or something.
Yep.
And he said, when he was over there doing a pick and sampled it, said, "Oh no, you need to sell this." So he got one of the first. And as you know, I think they told us we were there. There's only like 3 or 4 barrels left, or maybe 5, and they let them go for a good price. So,
Father Thorntonberry, Tracy's got a message for you there.
I see it. Yes, I would love another one. That is really good stuff.
There you go.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, so if you're just joining, I mentioned earlier this Saturday, 8 o'clock, we're having a release party for the my Hard Truth rye, Sweet Mash rye pick that we did. It's going to open up. It's going to go on sale Saturday. It was a pretty low yield barrel. It was only 114 bottles in the barrel, so it was pretty low yield. But it's on sale right now for our Patreons, and then Saturday it's going to open up for everyone. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to do some bottle giveaways and have some duck races and stuff. So if you can, 8 p.m. Eastern, Saturday night, come watch. All right, guys. So speaking of Marty being lucky, last week Marty won a bottle on my live stream. He actually won a bottle of our Blue Note pick. We still have some available. So you guys want to, I don't know if you've already opened it, or if you want to pop it open.
it's cracked, but yes, we'll. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this.
I did a fresh crack video on it before y'all got here.
And Todd, we were supposed to have already ordered, or I was ordering bottles for everybody, and I just never got to it. So now we will bundle it with the Hard Truth.
Yeah, so that's a good point about the bundle. So we do have some Blue Note picks left. So we're putting a bundle together where you can order the 2, and it's about like $5 cheaper than if you ordered them separate. So there's going to be a bundle open on Saturday when the Hard Truth goes on sale. What are we super chatting for a chance to go hunting with these 3 from Duck Dynasty? You guys should do that. You guys should like raffle off tickets to go hunting with you guys. No, but we are having a duck race. So for every $5 in super chat, if you win, a bag.
Instead of duck rates at duck hunt.
But you'll get to pick a bag with a blind flight if you win.
Oh, Bortner.
That was good.
I really like this pick.
Yeah, it is. It is so. It just got such good flavor.
I'm halfway through my second bottle. So.
Man, and Blue Notes.
They're good.
We didn't have one that was off profile. It was between. It was a tie till Todd picked, right?
Todd, yeah, it was a tie.
Yeah,
Tracy was down that
I made the final decision. This is the one I picked.
That was 2 good. I mean, 2 good barrels out of 3. So.
Bob Fortenberry was there with us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time. Then we went to
Old Dominic.
Old Dom. Yeah, Old Dom.
We got chicken from Gus's and went over to Old Dominic and ate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We've done that a couple times since then, Todd.
Yes.
We'll do takeout from Gus's, run across the street, grab. We did for your birthday.
Yeah, we did.
And hung out at Old Dom. That's a fun place.
Man.
We like Old Dom.
Me and Wes was there
That's
Sunday.
it's a fun way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so next week, my live is going to be on Wednesday instead of Thursday. Because Thursday morning, about 4 a.m., I'm leaving. We're going to Wisconsin because we're doing a barrel pick at Driftless Glenn for the channel.
Nice.
It's going to be the next one we release. So, yeah, we're going to be a day early next week on our live. And, I got a group of Patreons going to be there with us. And we're going to do another barrel pick. So
nice. Those are always fun. A lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely. David, if you don't mind, put a link to the Patreon in there. So we do have a Patreon. There's a free tier and there's a paid tier. The paid members are the ones that get going our barrel picks with us, and they get early access to any barrel picks we do. And there's like a monthly giveaway and stuff like that. We also have a Discord. If you guys are on Discord, you can check out our Discord. and we're just a little community. We just post stuff there. I've been, I've been getting into cigars a lot lately. I don't know. I know Father Thornberry, you smoke cigars, right?
Yes, I
know
do.
Marty, you didn't. How about you, Big T? You smoke cigars?
I've been known to partake. I have. I've been taking a little break, but I enjoy a cigar from time to time.
Yeah. So I've started a new little series I'm doing in shorts. I'm calling it Ricks and Sticks, where I'm doing pairings of cigar and whiskey. So that's kind of like an area I'm moving into. I'm enjoying.
Yeah, they pair well together.
Yes.
There's no doubt.
I love a good cigar blend, like any good cigar blend. I'm a fan of them, and pairing them with a good cigar.
See, I've liked most of the cigar blends I've drank. The Penelope to me was a little disappointing until I actually drank it with a cigar. It got much better.
Well, to me, Penelope was kind of a put-on flavor, if you know what I mean. Like it was like they forced the flavor. It was. I don't know.
Well, they did.
It was too heavily finished. What you're trying to say?
No. The Penelope's not. That's the thing. All of the other cigar blends are finished. The Penelope is just 3 different types of whiskey blended together. There's no finishing. Like there's no sherry cask, none of that. Michael, thank you. I got you down. So, but to me, like it was kind of flat until I had it with a cigar, and it really kind of accentuated some of the flavors with that Penelope. All right, guys. So, what do you think of the Blue Note? I know you were on the pick, so you're not like completely
really like it. I think it's it complements the typical Blue Note flavor profile.
It does. It does.
Which is Green River juice. It's finished here in Memphis in a barrel. We've been watching them bottle the stuff, but it's really sweet. And look, these Blue Note juke joints. I know there's some people out there that say they don't like them. They don't get a good one, but shame on whoever that is, because I don't think we've had a bad one. No, so we really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I mean, before we did a pick, I've finished off like 2 or 3 bottles, and I've always liked them. That's why I picked to go there, because I like what I was drinking, before we did our own pick. So
well, Blue Note to me has always been the quintessential bourbon. Like if I want to describe what a bourbon should taste like, try Blue Note.
Well,
especially juke.
I will say this time, I don't know if you tried their new expressions of the honey bourbon and honey rye for this year.
I had last year's. I had last year's honey rye, which was very good.
Yeah, this year's I felt was lacking. I didn't care for it. And the honey bourbon, I actually didn't like at all.
But they're great mixed.
I think last year's was better.
Yeah, I did too. I think the first expression was better. And, we got to see those barrels. They were definitely getting a little more age.
I had a little video of them. They actually had the honey like running out of the barrels, and it was dripping on the ground.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I was disappointed. I didn't even buy one. I drank your guys.
Well, that's disappointing to hear, because I did like last year's, but I have not had this year's.
We did too. We did too.
So Dave Vogelsing says every Blue Note he's had has been good, but he hadn't opened mine yet. Oh, you got to crack that thing open.
That would be a good time, David.
Yeah, then now's the time. Now or never.
They told us he has enough samples that people have sent him. He could probably drink samples for the rest of his life and never open a bottle. Right?
Really?
Yeah, he told me.
He's probably sent us enough samples that we won't have to open.
Yeah, we got a package ready to go.
I've got a bunch of samples, and I rarely drink them because I've got like almost 200 bottles open, so I'm always trying to drink from my own bottles. So I have samples that I get. Unless it's something I'm really looking for, I rarely get to them. So I've been thinking about trying to do like a segment on the live where I got all my samples, and I have someone make me like a spreadsheet where I don't see what they are, just like them like A, B, C, D, and I pull it out and try it blind on air and then see what it was. But
yeah,
I really don't get
you and your wife should reach out to Doc at Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus. Marty and I was on with him the other night against Baker Drinks in a challenge. It's a couple challenge. We were coupled up and had a great time. And I think they're going to continue that into the fall. We were the first guinea pigs. But you and your wife would be great at that.
That's a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It really was.
Brad, You're welcome. I wanted you to try it because I got a hold of that. I didn't think you got one, so I wanted to make sure you got to try it. Yeah, I mean, I love Doc. Doc's a lot of fun. I had him on my show before. We're scheduled to go back to back in September. We have a week where he's coming on my live on Thursday, then I'm going on his on Friday. So we're doing like a back to back together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, he's we had a great time with him.
good guy. Good dude.
It was fun.
Yeah, so if you're just joining, we do have a duck race tonight. Winner of the duck race gets to pick one of these bags. Each one has a blind sample flight. For every $5 in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race. Also, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm having a special live stream. It is my Hard Truth Barrel Pick release. I have a bunch of guests on, Baker's Drinks, Cask and Point, Bonding Over Bourbon, and Oak and Agave. They're going to try it for the first time live on air, and I'm going to have some bottles I'm giving away and some bottles for duck race. So 8 o'clock Saturday, join us. All right, so guys, we also had another one we pulled out, right? And we're going to try. I got a fresh Glen because this is one of my favorites. The Jack Daniel's 12 year. Now, I love this box.
You're going fresh, Glenn. Happened to be a Blue Note, Glenn.
Look,
That's we should have.
Blue Note hooked us up. Actually, we got them from another time.
Yeah, we have good times at Blue Note. We've been there several times.
And the nose of that 12-year-old Brown Foreman Jack Daniels is just so amazing.
It's so amazing. Yep. Did you get a 14 this year?
I do have a 14. Yeah. You guys have one?
We missed out on the 14, but I'm not mad about it because we got 2 12s apiece.
Oh, nice.
2 12s. I may have 3 12s.
Yeah, I got the flight. I got the 10, 12, and 14.
Yeah, I killed a 12 earlier. I think it was a batch 3 also. And this batch 3 is really good that we got. You got batch 2 that you're drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking batch 2 right now because it's the one that's closest to gone. So that's the one I'm going to drink from.
Thank you.
Trevor. Cheers, Trevor. You in Louisville already? I know Trevor is one of my Patreons, and he was on the Hard Truth pick. That's going to be releasing this weekend. He said he was going to be in Louisville this weekend, so I'm guessing he's already there. Trevor, go to State Liquors, go to Cheers Wine and Spirits, and go to Shrek's Liquors while you're there.
Yeah, so good.
Also, if you're in the Memphis area, the Weller Foolproof and Weller 12 are hitting the store. I'm probably not partaking this year. I mean, my shelf's full of Weller.
Yeah, I got
and but it is, and the prices are coming down. The prices are coming down a little bit.
What's a foolproof run there? Just a regular foolproof.
They've typically been in the 150 range, 150 to 200, but this year they're 170
somewhere
or 80.
Somewhere they were 90.
Yeah, so they're coming closer to 100. People have them bundled in like 180 with another $70 or $80 bottle.
Yeah,
but they're coming down. They're more.
I just want to say, Tracy and Dean, I got your Venmos for the duck race, just to let you know.
If y'all run across the foolproof, I don't have foolproof.
They're all over Memphis.
I know. I hadn't run across it yet.
Yeah, so here in Ohio, because we're state controlled, when they do drop, their MSRP. So we get the foolproof around 70, but it's like once a year they drop. It's usually like some special drop. You can't just kind of catch them whenever. It's like a special weekend drop, something like that. In fact, this weekend, Saturday at 9 a.m., Ohio is dropping President's Choice.
Oh,
so they announce that it's dropping, but they don't tell you what store it's going to be at. They just say at 9 o'clock, we're going to release what store it's going to be at. But by then, if you're not at, like, the way it works here is like you have to go out about 5 a.m., 4 a.m., go to a store and hope that's one of the stores that's going to get it. If not, you're just shit out of luck. So
yeah, we've had the President's Choice.
Crazy.
We've sampled it. We don't have bottle. It's really good. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I have a one that's a 10-year-old that was actually won in a lottery. That's the way I got it. So
nice.
But it is very good. But I'm a huge Old Forester fan. So
yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brad says no show up at midnight. Yeah, so Brad, we had E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof dropping here. And Brad's like, I want to get one of these. What do I do? I said, well, you need to, I'll find kind of like where I think it's going to be in your area. But you need to go there like 1 a.m., something like that, to be early enough to get it. He went at midnight, and he was like fourth in line at midnight. So he waited all night to get that barrel proof. But he did get one. So.
Hey, Ty, a little off subject, man.
Yeah.
But where would you like? I would like to try some of that. The mountain, the Army Mountain.
Oh, the 10th
call-
Mountain. The 10th Mountain whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send you guys what you want. I'll send you guys some sample.
I was gonna say if you can put up a link, so I would be or tell me where I can get some. I would love to try some.
If you want to buy some, if you want to get like a whole bottle, I can send you something where to buy them. Otherwise, if you just want a sample, I'll send a sample. But
Either
yeah,
way.
I'll send you the link where you can get them.
Okay, cool, awesome.
I really liked their rye. Their bourbon was okay. It's all young.
Yeah.
But so their stuff ages up in the mountains. They make their own stuff. It's their own distillate. But they're aging up in the Colorado mountains. So, it's like in Scotland, stuff ages slow. So, but it was pretty decent. Their rye I liked. Their bourbon was okay. Their single malt I did not like. I did not like the single malt.
Right. I'm not a big single malt fan myself.
But the rye was good. It was like it had a little bit like a bubblegum taste to it. It was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. But it kind of makes sense because it was a high corn rye. It was like a 68% rye and like 20-something% corn. So it had a lot of sweetness to it.
Right. That's so beautiful. I mean, that's
good. That's good stuff right there.
You don't have those, do you?
What?
Jack 10, 12, 14.
I got 10 and 12. I don't have
You do.
14.
Man, you
Cheers.
can't beat these aged jacks. These like jacks with the age on them are just so good.
Yep.
Now, I'm barely touching because I only got one of each. So I just that's my
So
special.
my wife. Are you guys squires or either? Are any of you
Yes,
squires?
all of us are squires.
We are.
So we went down back in the spring to the squire. There's an event called the Waiuter Hunt, right? That's open only squires only. My wife and I were down there. Well, they dropped the 10, 12, and 14 at the gift shop the day of the Waiuter Hunt from the squires.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, that's how we got them because they dropped them in the gift shop the day of that hunt. So that was
I didn't know about the
made a great trip.
But I had literally told my wife, said, let's run over to Jack Daniels this morning. And something came up at work and we did, and then that came out. I said, oh my gosh.
Michael Portner says it's easier to just work a part-time job than sit 10 or 12 hours in line hoping you'll get something. It feels like that way a lot of times. It really does.
It does.
But you know what? We have a lot of fun in those lines. Or me and he do.
So my wife wants to brag. When we were there, like I said, we were there. They dropped the 10, 12, and 14. We got there. We got in line. She got the last 14. It was the last one. She got the last one. Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
Torm said, which president?
Yeah, I don't know which president made that choice. So we were at the distillery, and they said it's the whole idea behind the president's choice is the president of Old Forester is supposed to personally pick these barrels that represent the brand. That's why they call it the president's choice.
Well, now, I don't know if I should put this out there because more people are bad, but for all your listeners, right now, if you go on to Old Forester's website, they're having the drawing next week for the birthday bourbon.
Birthday bourbon. Yep.
Way to go, Wes. I
think the Four Roses limited edition. The Four Roses limited edition lottery opened up as well.
Okay.
So you got both of them. Yeah.
So did the Sazerac single barrel.
Oh, see, I'm learning now. I'm learning stuff.
Oh, are you talking about the drawing they do, Marty?
Yeah, the barrel select.
Yeah, I'll never win one of those. I can have 1 million points. They'll still never draw my number. It don't matter.
We got a big group, so maybe somebody.
Todd, I got Marty on my side.
Marty will win. Marty can have one entry, and he'd win the damn thing.
The bourbon nerd. Does the bourbon bitch know them?
Yep.
Okay, so as long as we got the bourbon nerd and the bourbon bitch, we are set. One of them will win it.
She's got to count too.
Trevor says, "Who else is ready to lose 3 lotteries this week?" That sounds about right, Trevor.
Yes, yes.
Ohio is doing their OHLQ, their summer lottery. They actually draw the winners tomorrow, and the prizes are Star Hill Farms, a Stag barrel pick, and I can't remember what was the third one, Trevor. But so the drawing's tomorrow. I fully expect to lose that one. as well as I expect to lose the 4 Roses limited edition and the birthday bourbon. So I'm right there with you. 4. Oh yeah, what's that? 4. That's how many. 4 if you include the Sazerac. Yeah, I can't remember when that was though. I don't know.
A. Smith Bowman. That's the one. I lost it the other day too. Yeah.
Oh, the A. Smith Bowman with like the brandy
Yeah,
finish or whatever it was.
I lost that one too. I forgot about that.
Old
What
Fitz.
about
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, John. Old Fitz was the other bottle in the OHLQ lottery.
Oh,
So that's the one I'd like to win. I love Old Fitz, man. I love those bottles.
Hey,
You
there's
guys
7.
like the 7-year?
yeah.
I like it. I like the 7-year. I mean, I really hope that
I like
is
it
a
a
show.
lot.
Beautiful.
That would be a normal daily drinker for us.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Absolutely. They say it's going to be a shelfer. I do have a couple when it dropped, but I haven't seen it again since. So
It tastes a lot older than 7-year.
It
You
came
do.
back
I agree.
through Memphis for the second time, so
Damn it, 12.
I think it will.
It is. It is. It's amazing.
have you had the old granddad 7-year?
No, did we? Yeah, we did.
We
did
tried it
try
in
it.
Lynchburg.
Yeah, that's right.
I think Mike
I
Rupp
thought
brought it.
I thought it was good for like the price. It's like what, $45 or whatever. I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty good price.
Yeah.
Whole granddad period for usually is a pretty good price point.
I figured something out that day. Either you like old granddad or you don't.
Or you
and
hate
I'm
it.
in the group that hates it. I'm
Really?
the group that does not like old granddad 114. Yep.
See, I like when the 114. I like the bottled and bond, and I like that new 7-year. So I like all of them.
Mhm.
Yep.
I like the
The only
new
one I
one.
didn't like was the 16-year.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that
It
was.
Yeah, for $200.
Yeah.
I didn't like it either.
It was not even, not even
I'm-
$200.
I've got that palate that does not like the 114.
You don't like that nuttiness then because it's got that Jim Beam
Yeah.
nuttiness on it.
It's a cinnamon taste to me.
I didn't really
but
get
anyway.
to them. I
Really
got that nuttiness and some like caramel. It's that
Nuttiness,
70
I
I thought was nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good for $40. The thing is, so we were down 2 weeks ago and we did the barrel pick. We went down to Louisville the next day and I saw Old Granddad 7-year just on the shelf. It was a shelfer down there. We saw
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 stores where they just had a ton of it sitting on the shelf.
Mhm.
So that was nice to see. It's good to see like the age statements coming back. You have the Jim Beam 7, you got the Old Granddad 7, you got the Old Fitz 7. So you're starting to see this stuff like come out now that are going to be more shelfer with these higher age statements, and that's great.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that for sure. So if you're just joining, guys, we do have a duck race tonight. For every $5 in super chat, you get a duck in the race. The winner gets to pick one of these bags. Each one has a blind sample flight in it. Also, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are having our Hard Truth Barrel Pick release party. These guys are Marty and T got to try it at least. The Hard Truth
yeah.
Pick we did. It's a 6.5-year-old barrel, 111.1 proof. It's just a nice viscous mouthfeel. It's like sweet and spicy. It's a really good barrel. I'm really pleased with it, and that's going to go on sale Saturday. So show up on the live, and you'll have a chance to win some giveaway bottles, and we're going to do some more duck races. Just got to get that in there.
For that blue note.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's have some more of that blue note.
And if you haven't, please hit that like button.
Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Now, you guys, do you have any plans to go down to the barbecue at Jack Daniels when they do it this year?
No, what weekend is that, Todd?
Oh, so you're going to make me go pull up the
been trying to-
calendar.
Is it the 10th?
Unless somebody wants to chime in. I believe it's the weekend of
10th.
October 11th. It's the 11th, I think, is the actual barbecue.
Is that the Bruiser Fest weekend?
I ain't going.
Which one has the
I'm not
BTAC
going to
blind?
Bruiser Fest for sure.
None of them, but there's a stag blind in one. I can tell you that because I loaded the stag blind today.
Oh, I know why. We have our hometown showdown day before.
Oh,
That's-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
I
I
remember that day being important. I knew
Yeah,
that.
so
something about
October the 10th, we have a town really close to us. The two high schools play each other. It's a big event. We actually plan on being live from the tailgate,
it. Oh, yeah.
Interviewing
Okay.
the coaches.
interviewing the coaches. So last time, look, we got up early on a Saturday. Wes and I did.
Yeah,
drove
yeah, sure did.
over and made it there in time as everything opened up, and it was a fun time. And so we could pull something else like that, but it really just depends. July and August have been so busy.
They really have.
So busy, and we still got 2 weeks to go. So maybe we'll be rested up by then and be willing to go to the barbecue
Well,
fest.
if you
So
guys
you'll
are going
be
to make it,
there.
let me know because we're going to be there. Yeah, we're going to be down there. We go every year for the barbecue. Such a fun time. if you like barbecue. I love
Now
barbecue.
look at these guys right here.
Does it look like we ever turned down any barbecue?
Yeah, exactly.
Marty, maybe he's skinny as a rail.
No,
over
Marty, no.
I love
No.
barbecue.
Marty's only the one cooking.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. These ribs are pretty fire.
Till I burned them.
Oh, it was still good. They were
That
still
was
good.
good. Yeah, but I did.
Okay.
What was that barbecue joint we went to when we were down there with you guys? When we came down
That
for the
Cozy Corner. Cozy Corner.
Yeah.
that like was it that burn in sandwich we have or
It
the
was rib tip sandwich.
good.
No, it was rib tip sandwich.
Yep.
Yeah, rib tip
Oh,
sandwich. That was really good.
Oh my goodness, it was fantastic. That's
It was.
That's actually the first time we'd been there. I've heard of it for years. It was close to Blue Note, but that rib tip sandwich, man, that was good.
It was excellent. So I was
Is it downtown?
really happy to get
I've
some.
never been there.
Yeah, it's downtown.
Danny
And
Thomas
look,
and-
Marty got a nachos that come like prepackaged. Everything was on the side, so you could take that
There's
dude
about this
home.
much cheese in there.
It was. It was.
Oh,
That rib tip sandwich was good, but I was happy to get some barbecue while I was in Memphis because I love barbecue. I know Memphis is famous for it. So
Yeah,
the
that
best
was
barbecue I ever had was down in South Carolina, but that was good.
what?
fantastic.
What?
Yeah,
No,
that's-
no.
I got some pulled pork in South Carolina, the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. And I can't even remember where it was. It was some little hole in the wall barbecue joint. I can't remember the name.
Well, that's what should have the best. The little hole in the
Yes.
wall.
The hole in the wall right here have really good stuff too.
Yep.
Man, these are so good. That Jack Daniels.
We moved back to the Blue Note.
Yeah, we moved back to the Blue Note. We're trying it again.
All right, well,
Man, it's so good. You talk about everyday pour. That could be an everyday pour.
I'm really happy with the Blue Note. I thought it came out. I love the mouthfeel on it. It just has a great mouthfeel.
Mhm.
Yeah, agreed.
It does.
It's very big.
Now I am going to do a giveaway here, guys.
Well,
Besides the duck race, we're going to do a giveaway because the Hard Truth barrel pick is coming out. Let me go grab something here.
Wes, that Hard Truth is really good.
we know the Hard Truth I bought was really good.
Yeah.
That one
At,
is really
at
good.
Dailies, you know, it
Yeah,
was really
It
good.
was good.
That's the only Hard Truth I've had, and I've always heard rumors about how good it was.
So I'm going to be giving away two ounce samples of the Hard Truth barrel pick that's coming up there that we're releasing Saturday. So I'm going to go set this up real quick for this giveaway.
And isn't that such a beautiful bottle? That is just a gorgeous
Oh, I
bottle.
love your bottles. I love the corks. The corks are
Cork.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah, the
Just
cork.
the cork.
Yeah.
The cork makes the difference.
All right.
rough
Hold on
look.
a second here.
Just, you know. But yeah, that Hard Truth, the only one I've seen, I bought. Like literally, 100%. The first Hard Truth I saw, I bought.
So you FOMO'd in.
Yes. Yes,
So
I
you
did.
had FOMO.
Mm-hmm.
The one I got,
Oh, no.
Jackson, Tennessee.
He got the FOMO.
I got the one. It was signed by the master distiller.
He signed all of them.
I know.
All right, guys. So I'm going to give away two samples of this to people here on the live. Just got to be present when I do the drawing. You enter hashtag get hard. So we're going to be giving away we're going to two samples of our barrel pick that's being released on Saturday. 114 bottles, so it's a limited release. Not a lot of bottles in this one.
Just go in there and they'll probably have
Duck Man won.
That is a really good Blue Note. I like that Blue Note a lot.
I heard you that time.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Enter for the giveaway, and I'll run that here in just a little bit. And we do have the duck race going. For every $5 in super chat, you get a duck in the race. The winner gets to pick a bag with a blind flight. I don't even remember what all the flights are. Someone said something about BTAC. There's no BTAC flight, but there is a stag flight in there. Which to me, I love the stag bottles. I don't know about you guys. I think stag is a great value if you get it at MSRP. $65 for a stag, you can't beat that.
No, we've never seen it. We can get it for about
Yeah.
$100.
Thank you.
So, Todd, why has there not been a stag?
I'm sorry, what?
Why has there not been a stag in 2025?
I don't know. I wish I did. I wish there was one. I have no idea. The only stags I've seen, there have been stags, but they've all been barrel picks.
Yep.
There's been no batch release.
We were one of the first to get a hold of a 24D. Little did we know that would be the last stag release.
And then, are they going to release 4 more? Less than half the year left?
Nope. They're going to be all stag. They're going to release.
What do you mean the last one ever? You're saying there's going to be no more stags?
No, but so far it's last that's been released is the D.
Yeah, I can't believe. I think so. What I think is going to happen, I think they're going to, my opinion, they're going to release some stags this year, but I don't think they're going to release that like as much as they did. I think it's going to be like back to 1 or 2 bottles, and they're not going to do it like that 4 different batch release was insane from last year.
I know. I did not. I need to fix that.
Bother Fort Mary.
Bother.
Michael Bortner, that's what she said. Get hard.
I spelled it wrong, and he spelled it wrong too.
But that's his official name.
Bother. It is.
I'm gonna go create that entity. Bother Fort Mary.
Right.
Bother Fort Mary.
Bother.
So yeah, next
class.
100%. Yes, I do.
So next week we're heading up to Wisconsin.
Yep.
We're actually going to stop up. So like when we do our videos, we do reviews, we do blinds, stuff like. We also do bourbon hunts, which seem to be very popular. We're going to actually be doing some like Chicago bourbon hunts on our way up. So I'm going to be some stores I've never been to because I've never been that direction. I've never been in Chicago. I've never been in Wisconsin. So I think it's going to be some fun had. So.
Sweet.
How does Illinois do their
Illinois is Wild West.
It's
I thought it was.
It's like here.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's no.
I
think it's like non-control, but I think they have some huge stores. They're just aging so they can get the older stuff. With all the stuff that's being released at a higher age statement, I imagine they've got some of those barrels that are already older. Have you guys had the Eagle 12 yet?
No.
Eagle Rare 12 year?
No, I have not.
It is so much better than
don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, that hurts my heart.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I can't wait for it to drop here. It's so much better than the 10. If you like the 10, you'll love the 12.
Oh, we like the 10.
No,
yes, 10 is one of my favorite.
Yeah,
one of my
we
favorites.
got one that, Paul, who's generally on my channel, he got one, and we did a video of it. He let me have some. It is great. I can't wait to get one.
Matter of fact, T, when he was introducing somebody had never been introduced to the bourbon world.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what he pulled out was the
Eagle 10.
Eagle 10.
Eagle Rare 10.
Yep. Yeah. He said, "Here, try this first, and if you like this, you're on the right road."
There you go. Yeah, Michael Bortner, absolutely. You had a sample. You can't wait to snag a bottle. Yeah, I drank that one with Paul, and I was like, man, I got to get some of these. Like I've got a bunch of the Eagle 10 because it drops here a lot in Ohio. I've got a case of store picks, and I would just get rid of them all and just get 12 year. It was so good.
Mm.
If I get a case of 12, I'd never drink 10 again. That's how much I liked it. It was very, very good.
I would definitely get a 12 if I can get my hands on one.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, guys. Hashtag get hard. I'm going to give it another minute. I'm going to go ahead and pull the first winner here. And you will get a sample of our Hard Truth barrel pick.
Don't be mad if it's Bother Fort Mary.
It will be released on Saturday. Right now, my premium Patreon members have access to it. They've been ordering some bottles, so I open everything up early to those guys because they support our channel so much. They do so much for us.
Well, Todd is a fairly new subscriber. How do I get your Patreon?
Oh.
David,
I think they put it.
you're still watching? David's one of my admins here on my lives. If you could post the link.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Discord. But in general, if you go to you go to our channel and you click more, I have the set of links. Our Patreon link is in there. I also put the Patreon link in all the descriptions of my full-length videos.
Awesome.
So I put the link to we have our bottle shop. our Patreon, our Discord, all of my I also do TikTok and Instagram. I have a Facebook private group, all that kind of stuff. All the links are in our descriptions. It's like a whole big jumble of stuff in there. I wish it was easier to
There
conglomerate.
it is. They've got it.
When I put this video of this fresh crack on there, I'll tag you, Todd.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
I just did a video.
On the Blue Note?
Yeah, I put stuff on TikTok all the time. So.
Now, Father Thorntonberry, I know Marty doesn't smoke cigars, but he gave you the cigar I sent with it.
100%. I've got to get me one of these bottles so I can try it with it. So you said to pair it with it. I'm going to try it.
Yeah. I want you to drink that while you're smoking that cigar, and I want you to let me know what you think, because I think that's going to be a great pair. Those two are going to be a great pair.
Sure will.
It's in the description of the live. I think I put it in the description of like all the videos. You can get. I have all my links in there. Mike, thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for saying that. But I try to put the link out everywhere. So, and now I'm writing actually blogs on, like, we have our bottle shop, thewhiskeysippers.com. I think I pinned it to the top here. And we don't have just our barrel picks. Like, I have Blanton straight from the barrel there for like $185. It's pretty cheap. And I have like Blanton's Gold there for that. And I have some of the other like harder to find bottles. It's not a huge list we have on there, but I also put a blog on there. Now I'm blogging about stuff. So there's all kind of links and stuff everywhere. Just trying to get it all centralized. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to run the first giveaway here for this Hard Truth sample.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Let's get this going.
All right, 19 entries. Someone's going to get hard.
Bourbon nerd.
Nope. Bother Fortenberry.
Oh,
and it is. I like bourbon a lot. There you go.
Congratulations. I like bourbon a lot. Cool name, too.
It's in the chat.
All right, so there's sample one. I'm going to put my email in here, make sure. I'm pretty sure I have. I know he's won for me before. He's a regular subscriber. I can't remember the name. I think he's actually in Wisconsin. But I'm going to put in my email so you can send me your information. I can make sure.
Congratulations, Reed.
Oh, yeah, they got it. OG 13.
So there you go. That's my email. Send me an email. Make sure I got your information, and I will make sure you get a sample of that Hard Truth. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Hashtag get hard if you're new, if you just joined the channel or the live, and I'll run a second one. I'm going to give away a second sample. Now, something else I'm going to do, in addition to the giveaways and stuff for Saturday, and I'll go ahead and announce it now. I was going to announce it Saturday. I'll say it now. Anybody who buys our Hard Truth barrel pick between now and next Friday, if you send an email to hardtruthgiveaway@mail.com with your name and how many bottles you got, for every bottle you buy, you're going to be entered into a giveaway for an Elijah Craig barrel proof private barrel that's 9 years old and 135 proof. So whoever buys our Hard Truth barrel pick, you send us that email and you'll be able to have a chance to win an Elijah Craig barrel pick.
Can't beat
what was
that.
the question? Renee said something, so I'm trying to see what she was responding to. How is the cats be so cheap? I don't want to get into the whole thing, but basically when people are selling bottles online, they get a price and they add a % profit they want to make. I don't add a % profit. I add like $1 or $2, something like that. So I'm not making that percentage profit. So all my stuff in my shop is cheaper because I'm not running my shop necessarily to try and make a bunch of money. I'm running my shop to build community, to get people involved, to get them to my channel and become part of our community. It's not about how much, like, trying to make a bunch of money off of it. It's trying to get people involved with the Whiskey Sippers. So that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah, praise to you, sir. Praise to you.
That's the cheapest I've ever seen at Gatsby. That's a fantastic bottle. Fantastic bottle.
Everybody, your Creek's not bad either.
The Jefferson's cash drink.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
The 130 Jefferson cast.
That's
You know, I
saying
actually need to order one of those myself. Somebody told me that Jefferson's cast strength is really good.
man,
I've never had a Jefferson's I liked, so I didn't buy one.
Artie,
That's the
People
only
are
one.
telling me
Artie bought that one. I went and bought one, and I will bet you in a blind it beats EST Barrel Proof. I believe.
Ooh,
I do.
that's
I
big,
believe
that's
it
big
will.
words. That's big words.
I said that last night on Discord. But, it's really
It's good.
it's close
We're gonna blind it next
So-
and straight from the barrel.
Yes, 100%.
But
The price from straight from the barrel is fantastic too there, Todd.
that's
Sonda,
not your price, is it?
I just put it in
Yeah,
the
it's not
chat.
bad.
Sonda's asking because I know Sonda went and bought a case of the Hard Truth. She's one of my Patreons already. So yeah, Hard Truth giveaway at mail.com. If you bought a bottle of Hard Truth, send me your information to that email, and for every bottle you buy, you get an entry into a giveaway for that Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. And you know, and right now Patreons are the only one who can do it, but I'm going to make sure I announce this Saturday when we open it up to everybody. But yeah, that's the email sign.
Todd, you might have another Patreon by the end of the day.
Well, you're always welcome. We have a great community. We got a lot of great people. I've made some real friends from our Patreon. You know, people that like one thing.
Right.
Devin's not with me now, but we like to chat with our Patreon and go meet them. We went down to Kentucky. We met up a bunch. We have quite a few of them in the northern Kentucky area. We met up with them. We meet them on the on our barrel picks we've done, and I stay in touch. I get their text numbers, and we text back and forth. So, you know, I want it to be more than just you're just a subscriber. You're, you know, part of the community. You're a friend or whatever. You know, it's that's the whole reason we started this channel.
Renee has pointed out. I'm going to interrupt you for a second.
No,
Renee has pointed out.
it's actually at mail.com. It is at mail.com.
At mail.com.
It was an email account I made just for this. So I went to mail.com and just set this up. So it's at mail.com and it's not Gmail. The Hard Truth giveaway at mail.com. Yep.
Mail.com.
So we're going to be giving that bottle away, and you know, and funnily enough, this bottle came from one of my Patreons. They said, "Hey, I got a bottle I want you to give out to your community." And I was like, "Well, okay, that's fine. I'll absolutely, you know, they want to share the wealth or whatever." So I said, "This will be a great way to give that out. If you buy one of our picks, you get a chance to win a bottle." So yes, again, Saturday, 8 p.m. EST, we're having our Hard Truth barrel release live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun, giving away bottles, having some duck races, having a bunch of people on. We're going to have some good conversation. So, you know, join if you can. And this is the last chance for the duck race. If you're not in the duck race already, for every $5 in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race to win one of the bags behind me. And I'm going to run that here in a few minutes. And right now, I'm going to run for the second winner of the Hard Truth sample.
Oh, second winner.
Yeah, I'm going to give away two samples of it. So,
oh, here we go.
All right, so draw again. Here we go. Somebody gets hard.
Nerd.
Bother, Fortenberry. No, Mike Bortner.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
He was just about to get his stuff on Mike Bortner.
Somebody say rig. Somebody say rig.
So you know what? I really won.
You did.
I really won.
No. That was the hashtag. I love you.
Hey,
Hey, get Wi-Fi to get in.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'll share.
Good deal. Good deal.
You were mad because Bortner won.
Yeah, no, it said Mike. It held on Mike Bortner for like 5 minutes there.
Oh, bother.
Michael Bortner said that. I'm guessing he's referring back to the Jefferson's cast strength. He says it's really good.
It's really good. I'm telling
Do
you.
I need to buy a bottle? I haven't bought a bottle because I don't like Jefferson's, but that's like the fifth or sixth person who said it's good.
It's a different Jefferson.
I can agree with you. I've never found a Jefferson's I've really liked.
That cast strength special.
Yeah.
You don't have it out here, do you?
I go get it.
I think I'm going to have to order my bottle.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, let me go get that.
Yep.
I wish Todd had some.
I know, Todd. I wish you had some because we're going. I think that's going to be our last pour of the night.
last-
Oh, you guys
four.
for that? I'm going to drink my hard truth pick. How about that?
Oh, hey, that's respectable. I'm already checking my mailbox for my hard truth.
Quit bothering me, Fortenberry. Bother Fortenberry.
So David said this will definitely get. David said this will definitely get more guests on rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Steve, and thank you for joining us. It's a new name I'm not used to seeing. Cheers. Yes, the B525 is going to be harder to get than the A125. A125 was a huge release. It's still around. I still see it. When I was in Kentucky, I saw it on shelves. It's still like coming out here in Ohio. The B525 is hard to find. And from what I hear, the B525 is the best release since C923. I did get a bottle. I haven't opened it yet. We actually got a bottle this week here in Ohio.
I think Mark and I tried it. I think we got a sample. It looks good.
I'm not a big fan of Elijah Craig.
You don't like Elijah Craig? I love the Elijah Craig golfers.
I'm okay with it, but I'm
He's bothered by it.
I'm bothered by it. It's not
How
one of my.
are you bothered by it?
Oh, that's
his name, Bother Fortenberry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Brother Fortenberry, but I can't type and I can't see, so it's Bother Fortenberry.
So this is a batch.
I should have brought mine.
A batch bottle of
Yeah, but you're gonna want some of this.
Oh, the Hard Truth Rye.
Yeah, that's just a regular store
So
bottle.
So here's the thing: the batches were running at 4 years old. They just released a distillery, their 6-year-old batch, their small batch, like 2 months ago. But our barrel is 6.5 years old. So we picked it before they released their own 6-year-old batch. But I love the profile. I love this Hard Truth profile.
This is crazy. For $65 on his site.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
Yep, you can get that 130, the 130 cast strength Jefferson's on Todd's site at a good price.
Now I don't know how many are left. I'm not right now able to look at the inventory. So I'm just bringing in what my retailer offers at a really lowest price I can. So
yeah, I think I gave 79.
I think I gave about that for it.
Oh, that is good.
Delightful, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So here's something that happened on my site. I had Russell's 15. Now my retailer charged a lot for it. I couldn't charge. I have to at least get what they charge so I don't lose money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
So I put Russell's 15 out there for $400. It was going for like $550 on all the other sites.
Oh, yeah.
I sold what inventory they had left in like 6 hours because I put it on there so low.
So Dave,
I have the Rebecca Creek finished up. I have a Rebecca Creek, but it is not that like double oak 120 proof. It's just like yeah, you'll have to go look. I can't remember what it is. They only have one Rebecca Creek available. I did put it on my site at again a low price.
Yeah, it's not the double Spanish
It's
oak.
not the double Spanish oak.
Yeah.
That one you're talking about, I think, Dave, is the one I wish I had. I don't even have it. That double oak, like high proof one. I had a sample of it. It was really good.
Yeah, Marty gave me actually one of those high proof samples one time.
Yeah,
that was the first giveaway the Live from the Patio did.
It's good.
It is good.
I got like a half a bottle left.
I got 2. 1.5.
This Hard Truth is so good. I love this bottle.
So what notes do you get off that Hard Truth?
So it starts out really sweet. It's more like a bourbon. It's more like a bourbon in the front than it is a rye. It's really sweet. It's a lot of caramel. You don't really get any spice until the finish. On the finish, you get a little pepper and like a little bit of almost, I want to say, baking spices like a nutmeg, stuff like that. Like those baking spices on the finish. Those are really sweet, but with a lot of the baking spice on the end. And it's really, really oily mouthfeel. It's like an older barrel. You can tell it's an older barrel because it just really coats you.
Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds beautiful.
Yeah. So it's like sweet baking spice, great mouthfeel, very thick. It's right up my alley anyway.
No mint on the ones I've had.
Mm.
Lip
This doesn't
service.
have any mint. This is more like a high rye bourbon than it is a rye. Honestly,
Yes,
it's
a
a
bourbon
very,
cracker
very
rye.
bourbon friendly rye.
Yep. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
it's really good.
Every one I've had has been the
We
same.
got a
First up,
question
we
here
need
from
to
Marty.
Tracy.
We got a question here from Marty. And Marty, I want to know this too because I need this bottle. We're huge JD fans.
Oh.
I do not have the
Oh,
heritage
it's
yet.
so good.
Hey,
It is fantastic.
But
And
you
the
send me a
nose on
sample,
that-
I'll send you a sample of my heritage.
All right, brother.
Of a sample of what? Sample of this?
Yes.
Well, you
The heritage. No, the heritage. You send me a sample of that, and I'll send you a sample of the heritage.
There we go.
Oh, all right. I would love it.
that
Yes.
heritage is, if it stays $65, $70,
It's fantastic.
hey, it's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah,
And-
we like it a lot.
So
and we
good.
love the 20 barrel rye, the 2023 20 barrel rye,
comparable.
but it's really, really close.
Yeah.
It's got so much flavor. We love it. I think
love
I've
it.
got a few bottles in there, but some of them go to somebody in Texas.
Yeah,
I've got one in the backup.
I've got
One of my bourbon club members. We had our bourbon club meeting last week. One of them brought that bottle. They had won it in the duck
Oh,
race,
it's so beautiful.
and
It's
it
so
was one of the best noses I've ever smelled. That
beautiful. Yes,
nose
it
was
is.
absolutely amazing.
Also,
Fantastic
Todd,
as well.
it's a
And I've
single
been-
barrel. So there are differences. If you look at the barrel on the neck, there will be differences. We found
We had
differences.
two different ones.
We have at least two different.
All I know is it's supposed to be a shelfer. It's supposed to be like large release, and it's supposed to come out multiple times. So I really need to get some bottles. Did you guys see the news released today for the Tanyard Hill?
Yeah.
What
100 up to 150 proof on a Jack Daniel's rye.
Hill, basically.
Oh, 150. Really?
Tanyard Hill.
Tanyard Hill.
Woo.
Mhm.
Oh, and Tracy asked, does Live from the Patio do giveaways?
We have.
You got to check out the Christmas giveaway. Man, yeah, I went crazy with that one.
That was fun.
Russ, welcome, Russ. I don't recognize the name, but thanks for joining. So he just cracked his 6-year Hard Truth Rye, and it's better than the regular one. So I did have the 6-year small batch they just recently released. My friend Paul got one. We did try it. He's got a review he's going to release on his channel for it. Our barrel pick's better. I'm just going to say it's better, but it's very, very good. I like all the Hard Truth Ryes for sure.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead, guys. If you don't mind entertaining for a minute, I'm going to go set up the duck race.
Do it.
Oh,
Let's
set
do
up
it.
the duck race. We got your
can
entertainment.
entertain.
Yeah,
Let's try this.
we might have done this with a time or two. I don't know.
Just once or twice, right?
Yeah, once
If
or
you
twice.
guys watched our show last night,
That was one of the funniest.
Oh,
it was so
God.
funny. We realized that Wes is shaped like
A
Group.
tornado.
a tornado.
Tornado, yeah.
He wears a 4X shirt and an extra large pair of pants. So,
Yeah.
Or an upside down piece of
And
pizza.
or upside down piece of pizza.
Hey,
Or
one thing
the
I didn't alliterate on
Tasmanian devil.
was that's over my belly. That's not like I'm wearing them under my belly. My pants. I don't wear my pants under my. I wear them on my belly. So
Yeah, if you happen to check out our show last night,
Oh,
and then I
geez.
think
We
it was
were crying.
Tracy said, "Why y'all picking on Wes?" I think I remember seeing Tracy say that. So Tracy was taking up for you, Wes.
thank you, Tracy. Thank you.
She's the best.
Yeah, Tracy's the best. We love
She
Tracy.
is. She
Yeah.
is. She's always looking out for me too.
It was so funny.
It was.
so funny.
It was. You know.
And we didn't like just
No,
we asked you about it.
I was crying, y'all. I was literally crying when y'all were talking about it. It was. I'd never thought about it. Really.
Thank you, John. Yes, we worked hard on that song. And our outro, people think
I need to check my Venmo one more time.
John, there are people that I've heard that just listen to your song.
Well,
Just
I know
listen to the
for
intro song.
sure that Matt Tom Black will go to the bar and blare our intro song. That's a buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't mind, just turn it up
Yeah.
when you're in your bar.
Because of my life is.
But yeah, we all have a good time. We've all known each other for over 30 years.
Actually, Wes and I played against each other in junior high football.
He broke my shoulder. Literally, true story. He broke my shoulder. First time I played senior high ball, I was ninth grade. He was what, 11th?
No, we're the.
You were senior then.
Oh yeah, I probably was.
Yeah, he
No,
was. I was. It was my first time for getting on the senior high ball field, and he breaks my shoulder.
Yeah, but the first time and only time I ever carried the ball You were on the field then.
Yes,
too.
I was.
And it took like 11 of the Parkin Tigers to bring me down.
We were dragging behind. You scored, didn't you?
No, I made about 40 yards on a fumble, but
What's it?
I was literally, they took my knee out, but I was dragging them around. And it kind of looked like a giant from Lord of the Rings or
100%. 100%.
yeah, it did.
And I mean, if he stand up straight, you can see the size. Stand up straight, T. You can see the size difference here. You know, I'm a big guy, but you know, I'm shoulder high.
They're standing on stuff.
Yeah.
They're standing on like they got little
No, we ain't
stands
standing
they're
on that.
John says he loves your guys' intro song. The intro song I use is
Yeah.
like one of the royalty-free ones. I would love to get like one made just for us. So I have to see if I can find somebody
Yeah,
to do that.
it took a lot, but I was able to get AI to get me something.
Oh,
AI will take care of you.
You did that with your AI. That had to be a lot of work to get that something built. That's crazy.
Suno.io. Yeah, it did. The Bourbon Legends that we're part of, that little intro we do on Wednesdays. Also, yeah, it takes a little work. It's not that bad, really. It's not that bad, but you got to work on it.
So I'm going to share my screen to do this duck race.
Yes, sir.
Our computer stopped when we did that.
Oh yeah. I mean the computer.
All right, so I'm going to shuffle this up.
Oh, let's go.
We need another Father Fortenberry and win here, or Bither. It'll be
Here we
the Bither
go.
on it.
Stay
Come
in
on,
the back.
Bither.
Stay in the back, Marty.
William Hall.
David's got that sophisticated duck down
Oh,
at
is
the
that
bottom.
Father Fortenberry?
I'm in trouble.
Hold
It
on.
is Father Thornberry.
Father Fortenberry.
Yeah, Marty, you're right. When you're in the early lead, it don't work out too well. You got that like that.
Yeah,
that
hey.
bottom of the
y'all
opera
got it.
mask on there.
Oh, Marty, you out front, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm done.
Tracy.
Yeah, that's not good. See, Tracy's back here. She's got the bald duck.
Tracy? Oh, Tracy's a good spot.
Yeah, she's midway.
I like Father Fortenberry and William Moss.
Oh, look at Father Thornberry.
Dean's got the mask
Brother
on.
Thornberry, Father Thornberry.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's move time.
We're moving in.
Hey,
we're
Tracy
moving in.
moving up. Look at Tracy.
Tracy, take a hit.
Oh, green duck.
I'd watch for Dean. I'd watch for this one right here. Nope. Oh, there's somebody.
right here.
Michael Portner. We just
No,
like,
Mike, no, Mike, no.
go ahead, and there he goes.
I did. He won that one, though.
Which one?
Wow.
All right, Michael, if
Still
you're still in the chat, let us know which bag you want, A, B, C, or D. Let's see what you got.
I don't
Why
know
am
if
I
you
the
know
Harvard duck? I have no idea what the Harvard duck is.
but Mike Bordner has like 22 bottles of Coy Hill, Jack Daniels Coy Hill.
Does he really?
He has all of them.
Really?
Oh my gosh, that dude.
Woo.
Yep.
He said, I think my mom said I would never amount to nothing. There you go. One on a Whiskey Tube live stream. Can't get bigger than that. He wants to be. So,
Only 4. He must have,
Only 4.
he must have parted way with the
Right,
others. He
next
was
team.
Mr. Coy Hill for a long time. Mike Bordner, good dude.
What do you win here?
He has won
Look
a
at here.
Jim Beam flight. It is
Oh.
the Booker's Reserves. Last year's 2025 Booker's Reserves. Little Book Chapter 7, which is my favorite
nice.
little book. And the Booker's 2022-03 release, which is my favorite Booker's.
Oh.
Nice.
That's a nice. That's a
That
nice
is.
sample.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
there
is.
you go, Michael Bordner. That's what you won. I'm going to put my address. Let me go stop these ducks.
Nah, they don't, as long as Billy Fortenberry don't win, it wins. It's good.
I'm going to put my email in here. Email me your information so I can make sure you get these.
Brandy.
But you know, we'll try.
That's so good.
That is excellent pour.
All right, so there you go. Give me an email. I'll make sure you get those samples. Thank you very much for entering. Thanks for watching.
I need to write that down too. Since I had a win.
He can send it to
Yeah,
Marty.
he had a win.
Oh, you say, if you would send the sample to Marty,
Yeah, send that sample to Marty. That
Send it to Marty. Yeah, I got Marty.
Bother Fortenberry one.
that bother Fortenberry one.
If I send it to Marty, he's probably going to drink it, but I'll send it to him.
He's usually pretty good about sharing. He's good about sharing.
Marty's good at sharing.
Yeah,
I'll share.
So these guys,
If you send the bother Fortenberry, it's gone. It's gone. We won't ever see light of day.
I'm going to tell the audience, the samples that they did tonight were not the only samples I sent in the box.
That's true.
There was also a Coy Hill from last year's 2024 Coy Hill release, and
Ooh, that's
from
a
one
good
of the
Coy Hill.
2021's a hazmat. A sample was sent of both of those. They drank them before the live.
Well, it was Sunday afternoon, and Marty said, "You want to try this?"
What?
And I said, "Wait a minute, that's the hazmat Coy Hill." I said, "Where did you get it?" He could not remember until literally right before we went live. Anyway, we killed it. He did save me half of it though, Todd. I'm impressed. He saved me.
I did.
So,
I didn't get a quarter of it. Hold on.
You did not.
I did not.
That
it
was
was-
fantastic.
You got the
how,
thick
how
one.
good was that? How good was that 2021 Coy Hill though? That
True
hazmat.
that.
It was
That was
fantastic.
True that. True
It
that.
was really
I won't
good.
complain.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have. I was going to join you when we tried it, but since you
Oh.
guys drank yours, I'm going to go ahead and pour mine and enjoy it.
Well, we'll enjoy your pour vicariously.
That was like 141.
100%. You want to describe it to us though?
Oh, it doesn't drink like.
No,
Oh,
it
sure,
doesn't.
it's Coy
Yeah,
Hill.
I've had it before. It doesn't drink anywhere near the 141.
No.
The one we got last year was what, 130.6?
Yeah, and we weren't crazy
And it
about it,
wasn't-
but it's pretty good. I mean, it's longer it sits, the better it's good. And it wasn't a good one.
No, hey, no.
You know, if I could ever give me a hand on Coy Hill, I would save it till she graduates. That's what my goal is. What?
No.
Yes.
And the mouthfeel on that high proof Jack is just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's really
It
good.
doesn't drink anywhere near that. Not even close to 100.
No, sure don't. Oh. I'm tasting it vicariously, sir.
The short barrel 18-year American light whiskey. I don't have the short barrel. I'm a huge American light whiskey fan.
No, they're
Yeah.
dropping something this week.
They were bottling it today, wasn't
I thought
Yeah,
they were.
we will get to. We have had someone that bought that bottle, volunteered to open it live on air with us.
What? Hold on. I hadn't heard about this.
What?
That one live.
I've
the,
got friends
short
that
barrel
will-
18
You know who
year
it
light
is.
whiskey.
You know who it is.
Ooh.
A short barrel version?
Hold on.
No, don't tell him. He can't figure it
If
out.
you can't figure it out,
Well, now, I'm supposed to be going in with somebody to get some.
you hang out with them all the time.
Oh, okay. Then I know who it is. And that's my
No,
bottle.
That's not good.
Tracy,
Oh, it's not?
what's the age on that Starlight? I don't have that one either. I have the
I feel that.
Kings, I have the Penelope, and I
Mhm.
have
That king.
That King is awesome.
King's good. Mm-hmm.
The Kings is
I got
really good.
Penelope 17-year light whiskey, and it is beautiful.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
have-
Beautiful.
I have the 17 Kings, the 17 Penelope, and those are they're fantastic. I love them. I
Hey,
love
Tracy,
all the
what's that Starlight? What's the age on it, Starlight?
Yeah, I didn't. I wish I had. I would take any American light whiskey I ran across. Honestly,
I'm kind of, I got to agree.
Rye 3 makes a really good American light whiskey too. They have some old stuff that's really good.
100. Oh, he's got
short
King
barrel's
at
153 proof.
Hey.
Wow.
They're
Okay.
both-
Wow.
That is
So how do I get one of those?
8.5 years. Okay. Yeah, I bet that is good. I bet that is good.
Dave Vogel saying he got a Kings that's 155 proof. Mine's like 139 or 138 or something.
That's not a light whiskey.
Yeah, it's light whiskey. Yeah, that King's is light whiskey. Yes,
Okay.
I think it is.
BBE is in the house. Cheers, buddy.
River
Cheers.
Roots. ALW. Hey, that River Roots. I've had the Rye Nostris or whatever it's called, and it is really good.
Yeah, Dave. So David, I have this bottle as well.
Rye Not-
River Roots
seriously,
released-
no,
River Roots released an American light whiskey that's 20
they
years
don't
old.
back me up for sure.
Yeah.
It may be Rye
Mike
Connor,
Bortner.
but then Rye Nostris on the front of it.
Rye 3 American light whiskey is damn good bottle.
It is. Rye 3, anything they put out right now has been really good.
Yeah, so the River Roots American light whiskey is 20 years, 141 proof. So
Ooh,
I
I
do
bet
that.
that is so good.
I'm a big fan of that MGP American light whiskey that's really aged, which is a 99% corn with like 1% barley is their mash bill.
Ooh, that is-
So West Fork Whiskey and Indianapolis are using that same mash bill. They're a 99.1. They're just not as old. They actually sent me some samples to do. I got a video releasing, I think it's next Wednesday, where we tried their old hammer, which is that same mash bill, just at a lower age range.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I liked that their cast strength, which is that 99.1 at like a lower proof and like at 5 years old rather than like the 17, but it was still a really good start.
That is a good pour.
Buffalo Bird enthusiast. I just grabbed a couple of the Penelope 17 years. Any good? Yes. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know what you paid for it. I got mine for like $100. I think like $100 is around MSRP. And if I ran across another one, I would absolutely grab it. I've only come across one and I got it. It was fantastic. I'm a big fan of that 17.
AOW 17.
Yeah.
Yes, that AOW 17 is beautiful. It's got a great taste.
I think I want a sample of that from you too, Ty.
Yeah, you might have. No, you won. I think you won a light whiskey flight. So you got the Kings, the Penelope, and my Obtanian Stitzel Weller barrel. I think you got all three of them in that flight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won it all.
I won a lot of stuff.
I see that.
He's won like 4 or 5 of my lives. It's crazy. That's why I said he's a lucky duck. He keeps winning here.
Yeah. See, he actually put one of mine in today. So yeah.
I share.
Yeah, and you won. He put it in for you and you won.
Yes.
He's got like some kind of like voodoo thing going on there. All right, Michael Bortner said the Penelope 17 years a great bottle. 100% Michael Bortner. There's a video we have on my channel. Me and a buddy of mine actually did an American Light Whiskey flight, and the 17-year Penelope won it for me. That was my favorite out of like the 5 bottles of American Light Whiskey we did.
I 100%, I can see that. I 100% can see that. That is a really good pour.
You got the Penelope for $85. Wow. Yeah, that's a great price. I think it was like right around like $99.99 here in Ohio. We're price controlled. If I cram across another one, I'd grab it.
What did John offer for 90?
90, I think 90.
So my wife said she doesn't think we get short barrel. You're right. So short barrel is not distributed in Ohio. So all the short barrels I've gotten somewhere else. It does not reach Ohio.
Y'all don't know what y'all truly don't.
I love.
Well, I have a couple.
Yeah,
So Tracy has been nice enough to give me the Sapsquatch, which was the like toasted maple barrel, really, really good. And I also from a different group, I got a short barrel single barrel. So I've had some short barrel and I like it, but yeah, it's not released here in Ohio. I do have a little bit on my shop. I think we have like a toasted and maybe a rye short barrel. That's what my distributor has.
That toasted one of my favorites.
Buffalo Bourbon enthusiast. I have which I think it's Brian, right? Brian's Buffalo Bourbon. I've had him on my channel before. He has the RY3 American Light Whiskey. I don't have an RY3 American Light Whiskey yet. If I saw one, I'd buy it. I've tried their cigar cuts, which are pretty good. They're actually good in some of their toasted barrels. I haven't run across one of their American Light Whiskey. I would grab any aged American Light Whiskey.
All day long. Hey, what was the RY3 so much?
The rye cigar batch is real good too.
It is. It is. I got that.
The rye
batch is good.
I really like a lot.
I've had a couple of those that are good.
But yeah, I haven't run across RY3 that I had anything against. Like everything is really good pours.
I actually reached out to them about possibly doing a barrel pick, but they're all out in California, so I like to do barrel pick like on premises, and that's a long way. And I actually reached out to them because I was like, I'd love to do a barrel pick of American Light Whiskey. They're like, well, we don't really do picks. If you want to do American Light Whiskey, we'll take a barrel and it'll be assigned to you. But you can't like pick between barrels. So because there's not a lot of it at that age. So there's not a lot of aged American Light Whiskey. All of the aged American Light Whiskey is really coming from MGP. It's just been barrels that have been bought by other people. But MGP back in the 90s kind of innovated the American Light Whiskey like idea and trend. And they're the ones who produced it and let it sit in age for, where you get these like 15 to 20 years. It's coming from them. So it's all really MGP juice that people have bought at some time.
So Todd, what's the difference in light whiskey?
So American Light Whiskey, when it's 99, it's a 99% corn, 1% barley, and it does not, and they're not aged in new oak barrels. So that's why they're light, because they don't have that new oak char, so they don't get as dark. And they're like, even though it's like 20 years old, it's not that dark because it was in a used barrel at some point. So
Okay.
it sat in a used barrel. And then the reason they did that is back in the 90s when the bourbon like industry kind of tanked, which like it started like late 70s, early 80s. It really started on a downward trend. By the 90s, it was really down because people were drinking like vodkas and tequilas and stuff like that. They said, we want to make a light whiskey, as in light in color. So they took that higher corn, used barrels, and it's not as dark and deep or whatever. So that was the idea behind American light whiskey. So they just had them for a really long time, and that's a mash bill they've been making and aging in used barrels. And when they sell them, people have been buying them, and they've been old, and they've been releasing them now. It's becoming popular again. Yes, so it also enters the barrel. So that's another big difference. You're right. Bourbon is barrel entry proof at 120. American light whiskey is 160. So it enters at a higher proof. That's why you're seeing that's why you're seeing the hazmat American light whiskey. Yeah. So it had to do with trends within clear liquors and bourbon that was taking place at the time, and proofs. So you enter at a higher proof, you get a higher proof out, right?
Yeah.
But I'm a fan. I think once that mash bill ages for a long time, it gets a lot of like maple and citrus and sweetness on it that I really like. $125. Okay, I said 120.
Okay,
125 on bourbon. Oh, I think we're breaking up here. You guys are getting hit with
Dominic.
Go ahead, Marty. You guys broke up. At least on my end.
I think breaking up back here too. Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys are back.
We are back. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you were Zoom.
It's the computer.
Yeah, it's the computer. Yeah, the computer's having trouble.
So I picked up a old Dominic pick the other day from Buster's.
Beautiful pick.
We took you to Buster's, and it was.
I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for talking to whoever you talked to let me get that stag pick.
Oh, yeah.
That's still the only stag pick I have. So
I picked up a store pick the other day for Buster's, and it was putting a barrel at 110. It come out at 134.4. It's 8-year Tennessee whiskey, and
that's really good.
It is so good.
Great.
And what brand was it? It was
the Old Dominic.
The Old Dominic's.
Old Dominic. Okay. That's fantastic. Yeah, so you'll definitely see that as stuff ages, depending like where it's aging in the rick house and stuff, and how much evaporation it has as the proof goes up. You know, it's nice to see have you guys had the new Russell's 13 that's released this year?
No.
Not the new one.
Not at all.
Nope.
Absolutely amazing. Highest proof Russell's that's ever been released. Fantastic. So Russell's enters the barrel like around 110, and it's coming out like over 120. 13 years, and this is fantastic. I had a pour at a bar. I can't wait to get a bottle.
Well, you know, for Old Dominic, such a high proof, it just shows you how good Old Dominic could be if they released high proofs more often.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I like Old Dominic. So when we did a barrel pick there, I actually I thought their Tennessee whiskey was better than their bourbon because they have like the two different mash bills, whatever they use. But
there's an 8-year bourbon that's being released next week. I should have brought the bottle over tonight.
September 5th. Yeah,
September 1st.
I think they're releasing there September 5th.
So Dave Vogelsang says, yes, I have 2 bottles of the Russell's Reserve Batch 6, which is so good.
Of course
you do. Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. I really want to get one. I don't know if it's as good as Russell's 15. I wouldn't put it there, but I want to blind them because it's really, really, really good.
They've been talking about this, the Masters Keep Beacon. It's supposed to be really, really good.
Oh,
I haven't
Turkey.
heard that. Never heard about that one.
Yeah, this is a new Master's Keep, and it's supposed to be the last one. I don't know if it is, but
Mhm.
Is
they're
it
talking.
finished? Because the last couple, the finishing they've had is not anything I want to do with. I don't like tequila. I don't like rum.
So this is 10-year and 16-year-old whiskey. Is the new Master's Keep.
So what possibly
All right, Dave,
$400?
we're going to look at those samples.
They're still in the box.
They're still in the box. We've had them for a couple weeks. It's been that type of week, but
You guys need to try it because I had it at a bar and it was amazing.
Yeah.
149 for Russell Reserve 13 is no brainer.
As soon as I get to the house, I'm gonna open them.
Oh,
We're gonna follow you over the house. Hold on, what?
we're gonna follow you over there.
You were you weren't no glory. Okay.
But yeah, they said that.
I don't remember though.
That.
So lip service crew without actually comparing them in a blind, just going from like the several times I've drank the R15. I've got about half a bottle left. The 15's better on the palate, but the 13 was really, really good. It's definitely worth like MSRP if you get it anywhere around that.
Yep.
Right. Yes, for sure. I like any turkey product. That's what I've kind of sharpened my teeth on in the bourbon world was turkey. That's what brought me into the world.
You got 5 what? Don't tell me 5 of the Russell's 13.
I got 5. What?
They haven't even dropped in Ohio. I'm still waiting for them to drop to try and get one. That's crazy.
Hurry up.
Yeah, we're still waiting for it here. We're Ohio. That's the one thing we have stuff at MSRP. So when it drops here, it'll be at MSRP. But we have to wait like 8-9 months after it's released before we actually get it. Everything's way behind. It's just controlled on price.
Wow.
Mm.
All right, so we're over time, guys. Wait a minute. You lining up for President's Choice? I don't know yet, Brian. So my wife and I are discussing, do we want to go somewhere and wait? They haven't released a list of where it's going to be. So it's almost a guessing game at this point here in Ohio. You'll have to go to one of your local liquor locations you think it might end up at, but it might not be there. And if you're not, so at 9 o'clock, they're going to release the list of where it's at. But by the time they release that list, there'll be 30, 40 people lined up at every store. So you have to go early and guess right. That's the only way to get one. I do have a President's Choice bourbon and a President's Choice rye already. So we've kind of got lucky. We won one in the lottery. And when they did the lottery for the first President's Choice release, my wife got in early and was able to get one. So I'm not too worried about it, but we're probably going to go stand somewhere and hope we get lucky. Yeah, divide and conquer. That's what we normally do. We go to 2 different locations and hope one of us gets lucky. So we'll probably try, but at least I've already got them if we don't get them this weekend. All right, guys. T, Thorntonberry, Marty, guys, thanks for joining us. We're already over time. I love having you guys on. They're so much fun. It was so much fun meeting you guys in person. Hopefully we can make it down to Memphis again, or for some God unknown reason you make it up to Ohio, let me know. And we'll meet up again. But everybody out there, thanks for watching. And remember, this Saturday, 8 p.m., I'm having a special Hard Truth barrel release. We're going to be giving some stuff away. We have a lot of fun. We got a bunch of channels on to join with us. And until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most.